YouTube channel. Today I have a toner slash VDC video for you, and in this video we're going to be unboxing the last Anne subscription box of the year and the last Ellowyne subscription box of the year. So I am so very excited about this. I'm going to let you in on a little secret though. Anne's actually already wearing her box because I filmed hers last week, but right after I finish filming this clip I'm going to go ahead and do Ellowyne's, but you're going to see Anne's first, and please still be surprised because there's a lot to see in this box. I'm very excited for both of these boxes. The Anne one was probably my second favorite Anne one all year, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be my favorite Ellowyne one. I'm so excited that she's returning home to San Francisco where she can meet up with her friends because, as y'all know, I'm obsessed with the Ellowyne Wild story and her friends. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be opening the latest virtual doll convention subscription box, which is actually going to be Anne's birthday box. So I have several dolls sitting here with me. I haven't made a toner slash virtual doll convention video in quite a while, but I really have missed it. I've been having a lot of fun with the fashions, but I really have missed talking about them on YouTube and stuff. We have Nema right here, who's wearing actually the first outfit of the year. But I use, sorry, my asthma is really bad, so I'm probably going to be coughing a lot in this. But Nema is wearing the very first outfit that came out for this season. I didn't get it when it first came out because I didn't join the subscription until the second month. But this, like, alternate color version was available in the Ellowyne boutique, and I got some gift cards, some gift codes from the Sybil thing they did, and I used part of that to get this outfit for Nema. So now that I have all of the outfits in the Ellowyne series, and actually tomorrow the outfit for Ellowyne, come on, focus on Ellowyne camera. The outfit for Ellowyne's supposed to come, and she's wearing the outfit from Japan, which is honestly one of my absolute favorites from the entire time. Look at the little teddy bear purse. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? But the main star of today's video is going to be Anne, and here we have Grace, who got a new wig. I love Grace as a brunette so much. But we're going to be opening Anne's box because that is the point of our video today. So I actually watched the Anne subscription box for this month, which is July, by the way, which is the last Anne box for this season. And when we get Ellowyne's box in a few days, that will be her last box for the season too, which is crazy. But I am like crazy excited for Ellowyne season 3. Like, I truly cannot wait. Very excited for that. But anyway, this is going to be Anne's birthday, and they don't tell us how old she's turning so we can pick. And I think I want my Anne to maybe be turning 10 or something. But I did actually put some other stuff in here first just to keep track of it. But here's a little brochure from the last box from Ellowyne. I just love that outfit so much. And I'm telling you, the candy from this month was absolutely amazing. We got a really cool magnet, which is cool. I'm going to have to put on our refrigerator or something. Maybe I can stick it on my desk. I'm not sure if my desk is magnetic or not. We have our paper doll. We have our craft from the Ellowyne for this month. We have the coolest coaster ever, which was a free gift. I love this so much. That's me whenever I get Smart Dolls, specifically Smart Doll Boys. A paper doll for the outfit, I got Nema. And then we also got, okay, so this was part of the Ellowyne box, and this was part of the Ellowyne box, and that was just like the wig cap from Grace's new wig. But everything else in here is going to be an add-on that you see. So I did get one of these VDC purses. I saw that Dory from Dory's Dollies got a similar one, but this is so pretty. And my absolute favorite color too, which is really cute. I think this would be really cute for Prudence, so I think I'm going to be giving this to her. We got some really cool bookmarks, which is cool because I do like reading. I don't read physical books near as much as I wish, but these will be cool to help maybe inspire me to do that more. Then we also got some leggings for Anne. So right here we have our little letter for Anne for her birthday party. I think this is a great idea, and I'm so happy that VDC did it. Look at how cute Anne is. Oh my goodness. Look at how very cute. So here's our letter right here. I'm not going to read it because obviously I couldn't because I can barely breathe to talk. I'm struggling a little bit, y'all. But this is the most beautiful letter. Like, oh my goodness. I love these. I'm going to put all of them in a scrapbook at the end, which is now for all the VDC stuff I had so far because I love these stories and I love these characters so much. Alright, so let's get into it. We have some wrapping paper and stuff here. It's your birthday party, Anne! Alright, so here we go. We have the really cool happy birthday paper. And the VDC always goes super far to make sure that the last box of the season is super fun. So I am very excited for this. So here we have our little Debbie cake, which I definitely will be eating, but not now because it's too late for me to eat anything. But this looks so very good. I got a snacky snack hand. So right here, I did not recognize these, but we actually have some little presents for Anne, which is super cute. We have 2 of them. I love these. I do have another Christmassy one, but these are so cool. And these could also work for Christmas too. I wonder if everybody else got the same color or not. So we also have an Anne magnet, which is very cute. I just love that little stuff so much from the VDC. We got her a little party hat. We got our little craft for the month, which is really cool. It's a little piñata. And we also have pin the tail on the donkey, noisemakers, and a little birthday card and a little cutout. That's very cute. I normally just put these in a scrapbook, but I really just might print some extra ones because it's a lot of fun to play around with this stuff, especially if I'm hoping to make like a little photo story or something, because I will definitely be doing that. But right here we have our happy birthday Anne right here. That is so cute. I love all the artwork so much. I don't know what this is though. I didn't remember seeing that in there. We'll have to look and see. But we have some little shoes for Anne right here. I watched this at the beach, was actually when it came out, so I don't entirely remember everything. I think this is a little piñata, but we're going to save this for my actual like little video I'm going to do with her. Maybe. And we also have her sparkly little dress, which is the main thing. This is so cool. It's so like quirky and tacky, but like also really cute at the same time. And I'm really starting to like Anne's vibe a lot, like her aesthetic. But right here we have her little paper doll right here. And finally we have her birthday story. And our wrapping paper, of course. Getting her dressed. Here we have the birthday girl all dressed for some birthday fun. So I laid out one of her presents, and I guess maybe she can get these boots as one of her presents as well. And I have some of my favorite stuff from this box laid out right here. This is so very cute, and I'm very excited to come up with a little photo story or something. I think it'd be really fun if Grace threw Anne a surprise birthday party or something, and maybe to Ellowyne and Nema, Rufus and Prudence and all of them could come over for her birthday or something. I think that would be tons of fun. But this is honestly one of my favorite boxes so far, and I just love coming up with my stories for my dolls and daydreaming about it and stuff, and I'm already working on some stuff with this box. But I guess as this wraps up the Anne subscription, I do have a question though. I know we got this outfit, and I'm guessing this was the sailor outfit that was released really early on. But what about this outfit? Did we ever get that? Was that one that was put in the Anne boutique that I missed? Let me know, because I'm also curious about this. I wonder if next time's Anne box will have such a cute thing or not. I'm hoping it's different, but I truly love this one. It's so very pretty. Next year, when the new subscriptions come out, I won't have as much money that I can spend on dolls and stuff, so I definitely want to do the Ellowyne subscription, but I'm hoping that I can be on the Anne subscription for at least a month or two. I am very excited to see the dress-up trunk. I like the dress-up trunk. It's not my favorite in the world, but I definitely think it's very cool, and I think it will be some very cool ways to get some costumes, but my goal is to maybe stay on there for 2 or 3 months, but I'm excited to see everything. What do y'all think about the dress-up trunk? Alright, so our girl Ellowyne has returned to the Bay, and here we go. Let's jump into her subscription box. So right here we have her brochure for the month, the very last one, and I guess we won't get to see our pictures on for this box, but I do hope to post some to the VDC Facebook page soon. But here we go. I love this outfit so much. It definitely really seems like a return to the older Ellowyne fashions for me, and this totally seems like something Ellowyne would wear at home or anywhere. So right here we have the first page of the brochure, and it's just talking about San Francisco and why it's important to the Ellowyne story. Here we have some ideas of things Ellowyne can do when she returns home, some including Sybil, who we are very excited is coming in October. I believe from what I heard, if I understood it right from Rachel's video, Sybil is going to be coming on the last day of October, which is Halloween, the day before my birthday, by the way, as well, which is very, very exciting. And then we have more talking about him. Here we can see the old original Sybil, and then here we have the new one. People are talking about that her eyes are different colors. Sybil is a girl, I learned. I thought he was a boy for a very long time, but no, Sybil is a girl. But we can see the old versus new Sybil here. And I'll hold that down so you can read it if you want to. And then right here we have the pictures that were chosen from last month. Look at that. That's so cute. Those two Nemas there, I think, are my favorite one of those. Look at that really cute background in the back. That's really pretty. And then we have our little thing talking about Back to the Bay and talking about the little shoes we could add on. I thought about getting them since I do have some like gift code money left, but I want to save that for when we get outfits about the grannies, which I'm guessing is probably going to be coming in August or September. I'm very, very excited about that. I'm really obsessed with the Ellowyne story, and we need more stuff for Gwendolyn and Z so very much. I don't have the versions of VDC released. I was able to find on eBay the 2 versions released last year at the UFDC, but I'm still very, very excited to get some new fashions for them. Alright, so we're going to put the brochure here, and now we're going to start with the actual unboxing. My asthma is better from when I filmed the unbox, but not completely better, so I will be coughing and stuff in here. I know it's not the best thing to hear, but it's not fun. Alright, so here we go. And I didn't get to see our snack from this one, but I am excited about that. So here we have greetings from San Francisco, California. Very cool. It's a little postcard. And at the end it says, "Fondly Ellowyne." That's so cute. Look at that. I love this. I'm definitely going to have to put this in my scrapbook. I've been working all day today, well, for like an hour, not all day, on an Anne scrapbook. And I'm also going to be doing an Ellowyne one, but this is definitely going to have to be going in it. Then right here we have our little VDC gift card here, which is definitely very, very cool. And then we have our little snacky snack for our for the month. So we have some sourdough flatbread, olive oil, and sea salt crackers. Definitely interesting. We'll have to try these. I'm guessing this is what Ellowyne eats on the plane in her story. Then we have some hangers. I don't remember them talking about us getting these in the video. I've seen it like 2 times, so I guess I just missed this. But this will be cool. It'll be fun to make her maybe a little closet or something. So we have some hangers there. Do you know what? I should probably open them up on camera so you can see that. I'm sure y'all would like that. So here we go. Just some hangers and stuff we can use to display her beautiful outfits. Alright, and we're going to actually get to the outfit last, although you can already see it there. We have one of our San Francisco stickers, which is very cool. And then we also, let's move our outfit. I believe this is our, yes, this is our San Francisco bucket list. So we have some different things you can get there. Very, very cool. I definitely won't be going to San Francisco, at least not anytime soon, because I'm a broke college student and can't travel. I'm lucky to be able to get dolls in the first place, but this definitely looks like a lot of fun. So we can go to San Francisco through Ellowyne and her friends, definitely. With the power of play, which is Robert Tonner's like thing he said back in the day, which is really cool. Alright, so right here I believe we have another postcard from San Francisco Focus. There we go. Very cool. And okay, that's another one that says Fondly Ellowyne. That is so cool at the end that it says Fondly Ellowyne. It's just very like special, you know, that's very cute. So here we have our paper doll, which is like always very stunning. We have the beautiful Ellowyne there with the beautiful San Francisco city in the background and that really popular bridge that I believe is the bridge in Full House, but I'm not sure. Then we have the beautiful outfit of the month. And then finally we have our VDC crafts, which is always so much fun. So we have a smaller version of the checklist so Ellowyne can be doing one. We have a very cool map of downtown San Francisco. We have some little stuff where we can make it like she goes to Starbucks, which is so very cute. And then finally we have some more little San Francisco signs and stuff. I think the main thing Ellowyne's actually doing in this is like she's very excited to return home because Even when I go on a trip for just a few days, I'm so excited to get back home, and like the little farm has never looked more beautiful than when I'm returning from a trip. So I'm sure to Ellowyne, she's so excited to go back to her beautiful old mansion, see Sybil again, her friends, and Rufus, because we ship them on this channel. We are Ellowyne and Rufus shippers here. They're the cutest couple ever, but I don't have time to talk about that now. That's a topic for another video. But finally, we have the main thing in our box. We have our outfit. So let's open this up. I had to find the right place to open it though. They did have another version of this, like a bonus box you can add on, that had purple instead of pink. I thought about getting it maybe for Prudence or for Nema, which I thought would be cool, but I'm glad I just stuck with this because I'm sure there's supposed to be a lot of add-ons coming soon to the shop, so I am very excited about that. So here we have this beautiful coat, and look at the lining on the inside. That's so pretty, and it's a very nice texture too, and look at the fabric. So cool and realistic. This could go with a lot of different things. Like, doesn't necessarily have to be this outfit. This is very mix and matchable. And then we have the top right here, which is very pretty. And finally, we have the pants, which is also very cool. These look so very fancy, and I absolutely love them. And now it's time for our dress up. Come on, girly, let's get in your new outfit so you can return to San Francisco. I had a lot of fun doing a little photo shoot with Ellowyne and Prudence, because I think in my story, they don't actually go to Japan, but they do have a friend who does. So I'm going to be talking about that friend later at the end of this video. But I just dressed her up in this outfit, and since the outfit that my Prudence doll came in, to me has a very cute kawaii vibe, I thought it would be a lot of fun if Ellowyne and Prudence put on a little like photo shoot and they were pretending like they were in Japan. Yeah, my Ellowyne in my story, I don't think it's going to be canon that she travels to quite so many places. I definitely want her to travel to some though, but maybe some of these other outfits and stories I can use for her friends, which would make a lot of sense. And especially too, being in college, I know a lot of people who study abroad or do save up for like one little trip and stuff, so it's definitely something that a young woman can do, but maybe not quite as many as Ellowyne went on, but she's Ellowyne and it's pretend, so even if most normal people can't do it, Ellowyne's not normal. She is fantastic and very cool, although she has ennui, which is very cool. I think probably traveling helped Ellowyne's ennui a lot. Maybe helped her, maybe opened her eyes a little bit, because of course she can't necessarily help that she has ennui. Like, a lot of mental health stuff, we can't help it, but sometimes traveling, seeing the world, and doing new stuff and meeting new people can be really good for our mental health. So I'm hopeful that that's what happened to Ellowyne, of course. Alright, so I'm probably going to button this off camera because this will be hard to do on camera, and I'll probably get nervous and not do too good. Here's the little top that is just so very cute. The pants. And the jacket. So I absolutely love this look. I prefer it with the jacket unzipped actually, because just look how very cute this is. Absolutely adorable. And Ellowyne has arrived back in San Francisco wearing her beautiful outfit that I'm sure her grandma made for her, or who knows, maybe she thrifted it on her trip. But she is just absolutely stunning in one of her best outfits of the whole year. And when returning to San Francisco, she makes a new friend. Meet Carly, a TikTok star that has recently befriended our Ellowyne Wild. And the craziest part about it, she happened to thrift the exact same outfit Ellowyne did when she visited Italy. Strange world. It was that and Carly's really cool pink hair that drew Ellowyne and her to start talking in the first place. I've been thinking about creating a new friend for Ellowyne and her friends for a little while now, ever since I became Ellowyne obsessed back in January, and Carly is a lot like me but also quite different. Carly is also going to be on the autism spectrum and obsessed with content creation like I currently am. She also likes cute things, and a lot of Carly's TikTok videos are about kawaii and her interesting but not interesting necessarily, her very cool and unique aesthetic, which is very cutesy and kawaii. These girls are best friends, and Ellowyne can't wait to introduce her to Prudence. Nema too, but she knows Carly and Prudence will really get along since they both have pink hair. But now Ellowyne has to try to find a way to explain to Sybil while she's been gone so long. Let's wish her luck because she's really gonna need it.